Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome to Girl Days. We're back another week.
Another week has gone by. What have you been up to this week?
Transforming. I think that's what I've been up to this week.
Transforming.
But we have a lot to get into this week, and we left you on a cliffhanger last week.
We do. Yeah, so cliffhanger being the mountain lion attack, where I was attacked by a mountain lion. But I feel like that was so 2 months ago. Like that happened all the way back in the middle of June.
I know, and I've heard this story several times, but you love telling this story.
And she says the same thing every time, and I can already tell I am going to get heated just telling it. But you should know about my mountain lion attack because, oh my God, like, I can't believe that happened. So it's my husband's birthday, and all he wants to do for his birthday is go for a hike. So we go to this one trail that's like an hour away. He loves this trail, but
What's
we
the
never.
name of the trail?
Cuyamaca.
Cuyamaca. You know, it's funny. Autumn didn't believe me the pronunciation until someone else told her how to say Cuyamaca, which is a thing with Autumn.
Okay, so, but we both know that you are not good with words. Words is not your strong suit, but if two people are telling me, then it's like, okay, so I guess it is a thing.
But at the same time, I'm a local. Like, I've lived my whole entire life up there.
You are a local, yeah.
So, I don't know.
You don't live in Cuyamaca.
No, but I did grow up in that area, and I did win a fish contest over there. Like a fishing contest.
Really? How did you win it?
I just won an award.
And they gave you a fish?
No, like I was fishing and I won an award for the fish that I caught.
Oh, I thought you were like playing like a game, and then they were like, "Here, you get a goldfish. Good job!" Like at the carnival back in the old days.
I loved that though. They still do that.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was illegal. I was hoping it was illegal.
No, it's like at the Adams Avenue Street Fair. They still do it.
Oh, I used to go to that, but I never saw that stand. I wasn't too much in it because I don't like crowds a whole lot. But
Hold on. Autumn doesn't like crowds. She's being ridiculous with you guys.
well, especially like I'm more so okay now, depending on the day. But back then, I would say this was like, I don't know, 5 years ago, and I was just way more anxious, and crowds definitely made me more anxious. They still do sometimes. Like,
Autumn loves a good crowd. Like Comic-Con, she loved everyone coming up and taking pictures with her.
yes, because Comic-Con is fun. Like Comic-Con is like everyone's having fun. Everyone's there for a good time, but you go to Costco or you go to like Trader Joe's and it is so stressful. It's crowded and it's stressful. Everyone hates everyone.
We were talking about a street fair.
What are you talking about?
That's what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, but even back then, like even a street fair,
That's crazy.
It felt stressful.
Oh no.
Yeah. But back to my mountain lion story. We can get into your goldfish story later.
I don't have a goldfish story.
Oh, okay. You just told it.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. So me and my husband and my dog, we go hiking on this trail that is an hour. It's like an hour away.
But what is the name of the trail? That was my whole point of the question. It's not Cuyamaca.
It's Cuyamaca.
That's like an area. That's like a town, an area. Do you know the name of the trail?
I don't. We just call it Cuyamaca.
Okay.
I can't remember what we used to call it now at this point.
You would say like Cuyamaca.
Oh yeah, Cuyamaca, which I think it rolls off the tongue better, but I digress. So we go hiking on the trail, and we're about an hour into the hike. By the way, it's like 5 a.m. Because we wanted to get there early and have that be like part of the day. So it's 5 a.m. We're an hour into the trail, and we are also the only ones there. Nobody else is at this trail. So we're having a great time, and of course I am like taking photos and videos of
Didn't you say that there were people camping?
It was at a campground, but at the actual trail,
Oh, there's no one there.
nobody there.
Okay, gotcha.
So it is beside a campground, which is important. It's like an important piece of information for later. So I'm taking photos and videos of everyone for my husband's birthday, to remember the birthday hike, mainly of my dog. Because my dog, she's just so cute. So I'm like taking videos all the way along, and at one point, about I would say 30 minutes in, my dog stops, like she has just like seen someone, or like she's alerted. And so we're like looking around, we're trying to see like what has alerted her, and we can't see anything, so we're like, whatever, she probably saw like a rabbit or something. We keep hiking, and she goes into this creek. I'm taking a video of her going into this little creek, of course, because how cute is that? Her getting like all muddy and wet in the creek. And I'm recording her. She's going in and out of the creek, and then I hear my husband screaming behind us. He screams, "Hey, hey." And it's like his big monster voice, like a voice that he doesn't use very often. And so I turn around and I see this huge mountain lion coming from my dog. Like the mountain lion is like after my dog, just right on Sawyer's butt. And I'm in shock.
How big was it compared to Sawyer?
It was 3 times as big as Sawyer. It was huge. Like this mountain lion, if I'm being modest, it would probably weighed 115 pounds. Like this mountain lion was not hungry. It was well fed, and it was so beautiful. It was terrifying, but it was so beautiful to see like out in the wild. So the mountain lion chases Sawyer about a minute or two back up the trail where we came from. And so me and my husband, we're both running towards them. We're both like running after them, trying to save Sawyer. So eventually we catch up to where they have stopped, and there's this huge dust cloud from where they were fighting, I guess. So we get up to this big dust cloud, and finally when it settles, like we can see Sawyer and the mountain lion. Once we get up there, the mountain lion runs up this tree that is about a foot away from the trail. So it runs up this tree, and then, we're both screaming at it. Then it starts to climb back down a little bit, like it shimmies back down. And you can tell what it's going to do is it's going to jump on this branch that's overhanging, like over the top of the trail above us. But instead of getting onto that branch, it falls on its back. It falls on its back on the branch, and then after it does that, it just runs back into the woods. And of course my dog tries to like chase it into the woods, and we hold her back, but I think it was like going back onto that branch that was hanging over us to like go in for a second attack, because it was still trying.
Did Sawyer get hurt? Did she have like bite marks or claw marks?
So she did have she had a scratch on her knee, and she had some scabs on her head, but that's about it. Like nothing got her neck. There wasn't really any blood. There was just like this big scar on her knee. And so like I'm in shock. I think we're both, my husband, he's like excited. He feels, I don't know, he did such a good job like saving the dog. He's like excited, I would say. And I'm in shock, and I'm like, do we keep hiking? Like, it's his birthday. Like, I guess we just keep going. And my husband's like, he can tell I'm in shock, and he's like, no, like, I think we should leave now. I think we should head back. So we start walking back, and we can hear the mountain lion following us the whole way back to the truck. Like, I would say 3/4 back to the truck. It's like following us that whole time. So about 45 minutes. We can hear like a big animal in the woods right beside us. And it was like, that part was probably like even more scary than like seeing the actual mountain lion, because it's like, when is it gonna attack again?
Crazy.
It was wild, but my husband said that it was like the best birthday he ever had.
Autumn somehow got this picture of it, and I swear to God it looks like a bobcat. It has the little white tail and everything.
It does not have a little white tail. You can't see a white tail. It's just a shadow.
You literally can see a white tail.
So remember I was telling you that I was recording everything? Well, I got this whole thing on video, and not like I wasn't recording it. I wasn't actively recording it, but my phone was still rolling while we were chasing back after the mountain lion. Like I got the whole thing on tape. And there's this one frame that you can hardly see the mountain lion, but you can see like like uh, the shadow of it, kind of.
You can see like the coloring of an animal.
You can see that. Well, the coloring,
Well,
it's
it's the
definitely not
color.
white.
No. It's like tan and then with like a little white tail.
No, there is no little white tail. There's a long tail. It all looks black because it's just a frame. It's like hardly,
I've heard this
it's hardly
story.
there.
I've heard this story at least 10 times now. And I would put money on it that it was a bobcat.
Yes, like all 10 times that I've told this story in front of her, she swears up and down to everyone that it was just a bobcat, but you were not there. We know what we saw.
I don't swear. I'm just like,
She swears.
I think it was probably a bobcat.
Yeah, she's swearing now.
Because Autumn loves to like enhance her life.
Does my husband?
Sure.
He does not.
And it's just funny because she even sent me a video of the whole encounter and she edited the video of her running for her life.
So, yes. Okay. So, like the video, I watched it back, and even watching the video back, it was pretty traumatizing. Like, I felt like I couldn't breathe when I watched it back for the first time. But then when I had to like show people that I got the whole thing on tape, I saw how quickly I was running or how not quickly I was running. And I just wanted to speed that up a little bit. Like, I'm fast. I'm very fast.
It was hilarious. It's a very funny video. And I could say this because you're fine.
Yeah, everyone's fine.
And like, I don't think you have PTSD from this situation. I don't think the trauma is like big T trauma.
No, it's definitely not big T trauma.
So that's why we can talk about this like lightheartedly and I'm not like aggressive with Autumn or being mean to her.
No, you're not being aggressive.
Am I being mean to you?
No, you're not. No. But it was a mountain lion. It was not a bobcat.
Autumn says the mountain lion.
It was a cougar. It was a mountain lion. It was big. It was like 3 times the size of my 50-pound dog.
I would be, I mean, it could be a mountain lion.
It really was
I feel like this
terrifying.
is a fish story. Like, you know how the fish always gets a little bit bigger? That's what I've noticed from this story.
So yeah, I can see that. Like how it even like, because your memory is like not, it's not a correct thing. The memory is usually falsified in some ways, like everyone's memory. So yeah, like thinking back to it, remembering how scary it was and how real it was. I can, seeing how, like me remembering that it's bigger than it actually is.
But Autumn and I have a lot of shared experiences, and I can talk on Autumn's memory, and it is false a lot of times.
That's what she says, but the thing is, she is the one that has the false memory, so she thinks that what I'm remembering is incorrect when really it's her own.
It's just funny because
That's
I have
questionable.
a great memory about things.
What did you have for dinner 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago, I didn't have dinner.
You didn't?
Mm-mm. Because I was coming home from my parents. And I literally showered and went to bed. What did you have for dinner 3 nights ago?
3 nights ago? That would have been spaghetti squash.
Likely story. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're alive.
Yes, everyone's okay. Everyone, we just have a story to tell. So, William, he loved it.
Is that his first, like, animal encounter?
Be more specific. Like, we've encountered snakes. We've encountered turtles.
Okay. That's good.
Have you ever been encountered by a mountain lion?
No. And I've lived up there and spent so much time out there. So I guess that's why the story is, like, not super... That's why I question it, right?
Yeah.
Just because I'm pretty familiar with the area. And mountain lions are very rarely seen because they're just great at stalking you and camouflage and...
Right. Like my husband, he goes hiking with Sawyer multiple times a week, every week. And this is the first time he's ever seen anything like that.
So we have Autumn's mountain lion story or bobcat story, but she also wanted to talk to you guys about cleaning this week. Cutting edge stuff.
Okay, not when you bring it up as a topic. It's more of something that we just like flow into. It's like what's been what's been at the front of your brain this week?
And yours has been cleaning.
Mine has been cleaning, in fact, yes. Has yours? Probably not.
Wow. Well, whenever I take an Adderall, it's always cleaning. I love to take an Adderall and clean.
Yes.
But I wouldn't say it's at my forefront. No. I feel like I've been really into like working out again.
That's good. You
And
have been
yoga
going
box.
back to the yoga box.
And creating content like this podcast.
Yeah.
That's really been like more at my forefront, I would say.
This weekend I have been like on this, actually for the past couple of weeks I've been on this cleaning frenzy where I'm like deep cleaning for several hours every day because I just feel like there's so much hair.
From your dog?
My dog and my cats. It has like taken over the house. Like you can't, before you couldn't like touch a surface and then like touch your mouth without like getting hair on your face. It was driving me crazy.
I feel like every house that has animals is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's really been getting under my skin. So I bought a Roomba, even though my husband was totally against it because he feels like that means that we're lazy if we have a Roomba, but I don't think so because I still use a regular vacuum cleaner. So I just bought a Roomba and I love it.
Why does he think it's lazy if you have a Roomba?
Maybe not lazy, but like why get a Roomba when we can just vacuum ourselves when we already have a vacuum cleaner?
Uh-huh.
Like redundant, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's like keeping the hair off of the floor, keeping the dust off the floor, like in between me like using the actual vacuum cleaner.
Are your cats terrified?
No, they're skeptical. I think they find it amusing, like they're skeptical and amused.
That's so odd. My cats would be like hiding the entire day from that damn thing.
I know.
I cannot vacuum without like carefully placing them away from the vacuum, like the opposite side of the apartment.
Oh my God. Well, I feel like you chased them around with a vacuum cleaner.
I do not chase them around with a vacuum cleaner.
You made it scarier.
They're scared cats.
They are scared cats.
There's just their personality.
Well, they almost died.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
So you know how I have been missing my laptop charger for a month?
Mm-hmm.
And I have looked everywhere for this laptop charger. And it just completely disappeared. And I think it was I think this was yesterday. This happened yesterday. Derek and I I was editing the podcast here on the couch. Derek was over in the kitchen. And then he wasn't doing anything in the kitchen. I think he was like getting water or something, but he wasn't touching any of the like cabinets or like anything in the kitchen. And the dishwasher pops open and the first tray like comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened before. And we're like, holy shit, like that's a ghost. Like how could that not be a ghost? Of course Derek makes fun of me like it's not a ghost. 100% a ghost. Guess what happens immediately after that?
You find your charger?
Yep. In the
dishwasher?
Not in the dishwasher. Right next to the kitchen in that record box.
Oh.
Which like literally makes no sense why the charger would be in there. And I looked in there before. Because I looked everywhere for this charger. I spent like 3 hours looking for this charger. And I am not the type of person that loses something and then loses it. Like I find my shit. Not like Derek. Derek will like lose stuff and he'll be like, where is this? And like I will look for 2 seconds and find it.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think the ghosts like returned the charger to me. They took it and they returned it. And this has happened to me multiple times, multiple things.
Do you think they needed to like charge up their spiritual?
I don't know what it means. They just like to play little games on me. Let me know I'm alive. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
or piss me off because all it does is make me angry.
Yeah, I think they're just like poking at you.
I wonder who it is.
Probably someone that died here, I'm sure.
No, because this happens at like multiple apartments.
Oh, someone's like following you?
Yeah, I think it might be you from another life just wanting to piss me off.
Wow.
You know, like a different timeline,
I can see that.
right? Couldn't you?
Yeah, I can see that.
I could totally see you doing that to me.
That means I died in a different life.
Or maybe it's like just like a different dimension, like you're not even dead. You know how they say like if time is like folded?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. That's like way.
A wormhole type situation.
It's a way too technical for me. I have no idea what like that means, but it's like if time is on a page and we're like a book and the time, like I don't know. You've heard it, right?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've heard it explained before, but even having it like explained over and over, I cannot wrap my brain around understanding it.
What's that one movie that
Interstellar.
Oh yeah, with the Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, we invited to our wedding and did not come.
He did not show up. Did he send a gift?
Fuck no.
No, he did not.
You think he would?
I know.
Rude.
Rude.
I'm never inviting him to another party again. We even bought his fancy tequila.
You did?
You know what one word I hate saying?
What?
Tequila.
Why?
Because it sounds ugly when it comes out of my mouth.
Tequila?
Tequila.
I know what you mean. There are words that I really hate saying because it just sounds disgusting.
Like what?
Tequila isn't one of them, but like the word delicious. Like,
oh my gosh. I was thinking the same thing because when I've been editing the podcast, I've had to watch YouTube videos on how to edit.
Mm-hmm.
And this one guy describes audio as delicious and it gives me the ick.
Yeah.
Like, I do understand what he's saying because it's like some audio, you can make audio sound really good.
Mm-hmm.
We are not there yet. One day.
We're working on it.
But I hate how he described it as delicious.
Yeah, that word, it just gives me like I'm embarrassed for that word.
You know what another word is? I don't really feel weird about it, but belly button.
Belly button?
I had a friend that hated the word belly.
Really? The word belly?
Belly and belly button.
See, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's like such an ordinary word. I guess delicious is too. Another one for me is the F word.
Fuck.
No.
What?
Fart. And I even I'm like cringing at myself just saying it right now, but I hate that word.
It's a gross word.
It is a gross word, and I think it's more understandable because it's just gross, right?
I mean, it shouldn't be. It's just your body. It's like natural things. I don't think we should shame people for farting, but yeah, I agree with you. I don't like it. I don't fart, so never.
You said the word.
Yeah, but I can say it because I don't hold value to it because I've never done it.
You just burp out of your butt.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, just kidding. I'm gonna
Classy.
I'm gonna cut my yes.
So I wonder, like, why we have those words that like are cringe, that feel cringy. Like, where did that root from?
I feel like the delicious is because of gross men. I don't know. I just feel like that's probably where that became gross.
Yeah.
Because I always just picture a gross man saying it. And I don't mean physically gross. I mean, like, mentally gross.
Yeah, like,
you know?
creepy.
Yes, like a creepy, older, maybe younger man. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a man and creepy.
You know, this isn't a word that that fits in the same category, but when I hear you say the word creepy, you say it differently than everyone else.
How do I say it?
I think this is you trying to roll your R's again for whatever reason. What was the word that you were saying and you like roll the R so hard when you say it?
What? I don't know.
Which word was that?
I'm sorry I grew up in Southern California where we roll R's. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the word.
Was it cream? How do you say cream?
Cream.
Okay. No.
Cream kind of grosses me out too.
Cream, yeah.
I feel like any word we say right now is going to give me the ick. Because I'm already in like an icky mood.
We're thinking about it really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the way you say creep. Creep. Well, like
Creep.
creep.
You know what I hate?
What?
Is when you, another thing I hate. I feel like we can bond over things we hate. When you put on lip liner and then you put on lip gloss, but the like lip gloss makes the lip liner like really like all go to the edge. And so it's really defined.
Oh.
You don't have that happen to you?
Well, I feel like you're like really saturating the middle of your lip instead of like putting a layer over the full thing because I think it's supposed to like blend out your lip liner a little bit.
No, it does, but then as you're wearing it and you're like, it like migrates the lip liner, like the product,
Oh,
to the edges.
maybe that's why it feels like clumpy. Pretty, because like for me it feels like clumpy, like I have like stuff on my
Oh,
lips.
your lip liner?
I guess it's the lip liner. I've never figured out why, in fact. I feel like my lips just feel like dirty, like clumpy when I put on lip gloss.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the liner.
It's also certain lip glosses are just like gross,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, low quality ones.
Or like the product's just not meshing well.
Yeah, maybe if you have like an oil underneath.
Nothing ruins my day more than trying new makeup and it just all pilling.
Oh my God, yeah.
And they're like good products, but you know when you like try like a different routine, like mixing different products and they don't work, it's so sad.
Yes, especially when you're doing it, and I don't know why we decide to do it like right before like a big event, but when you're doing it and you're getting ready for like an important thing, and then it all just like ruins. You have to start from step
Ugh,
one.
so annoying. You know, another thing I've seen is girls using blush as like color corrector under their eyes.
I've seen that.
I tried it today and I don't know, I just feel like I use a lot of blush in general, so I don't really notice the difference.
Yeah, because your blush, it already just kind of goes up to under your eyes, but I think that little trick, I think that's good for girls who don't necessarily need concealer under their eyes. I think if you need concealer under your eyes, like I do,
I don't think
it's
you
not going to cut
do.
it. You can't tell right now because I have the best concealer under my eyes, but I like lip blush. It doesn't help at all.
I feel like I've been very blessed with my under eyes. I don't have really dark under eyes.
Not you don't have eye bags even.
No, but I do have wrinkles. Oh my God. I feel like, I'm not going to say what I want to say, but I will say I have finally am starting to see forehead wrinkles.
Oh, thank God.
It's so scary.
Move your forehead. Oh, wow.
Can you see them?
Those are some deep lines.
They're starting to stay when I'm not like expressing myself.
You know, I actually don't see it at all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Look. Can you see them?
I can't see them in the middle where you're pointing, but I can see them like over here.
I think that's just like dryness.
Oh, that's dryness.
Yeah, because I've always had that.
Well, that's all I can see even when you're pointing it out. I can't see it in the middle of your forehead.
Oh, I've noticed. It's like one little one, and I hate it. And I see why people get Botox.
Do you think you don't have a lot of forehead lines because you have like a weak forehead?
Weak bitch, yeah.
Just your forehead.
I don't know.
I have a very strong forehead. Like, my forehead's so strong that it is like, it's creating lines even when I'm not being expressive with my face.
Oh,
See?
no.
Do you see that?
Oh, no.
Your neighbors can see it. It's so bad.
I just don't think I have a very expressive face. Do I?
You do with your eyes.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I like emote from like my eyes and my nose.
I think so too.
Because I know I would always make a face with my nose and I was able to stop myself from doing it.
Like the disgust.
Yeah, I would always do that.
Yeah.
When I was younger, people would tell me and I was like, oh, I'm going to stop doing that.
Why do you look disgusted all the time?
Because I kind of am.
Why are you always so
I
disgusted?
don't know. I guess I'm a judgmental bitch. I don't know what to say.
I guess so.
We all can't be perfect like Autumn.
Unfortunately, sucks for you guys.
Wow. On last week's episode, I left a cliffhanger. I don't know if you caught it. I left a cliffhanger talking about how I was going to cut my hair. I did cut my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I did not do a good job this time. I made my bangs too thick and too short.
Mm-hmm.
And they just don't blend in with the rest of my hair.
Yeah, I think it's just, I think the issue with it is just the blending, the lack of blending.
Yeah. But I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to let them grow out.
Because they grow out so fast.
Yeah, I was like thinking about going and getting my hair cut, but it's the same thing. I just don't think it's worth it. I feel like I'm going to leave there so fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
So we're just stuck to letting our hair grow out. Mistakes were made with those scissors.
But I mean, it doesn't look bad.
It just doesn't look good.
It's looked better before.
Yeah.
When you did it in the past.
Yeah, I just got a little. I remember when I did it, I was just. Never cut your hair frustrated. I feel like I've been so frustrated with my hair lately.
Yeah.
It's just so tangly. It's just being a little bitch and it's bothering me.
Yeah. You've been talking about it like you've been talking about having rat nests a lot lately.
Yeah, like
it getting
today,
so tangled easily.
It took forever to brush it out. I don't know if every girl feels this way, but my hair annoys me so much.
But
it's like its own thing.
You have a lot of it, like a lot more than I think most other girls have. You have like your hair is thick and it is long.
I know. I kind of want to take off some of the length, but that is one thing I can't do myself.
Yeah.
It's too hard to cut your hair like straight across.
Yeah, you really can't do that yourself.
I know. So maybe I will go to the salon. I don't know.
Just a trim.
It is crazy the prices though lately.
I know, right?
And I always get charged the extra fee.
Well, of course, because like your hair, it is a lot to handle.
But I just feel like I never get what I paid for. Do you feel like you get what you paid for when you go to the hair salon?
I mean, like yes and no. I guess it depends on who I'm going to and what I'm getting done. Like when I'm getting my hair dyed, I've been dyeing it red lately. I like it. I like that, I like my hair better when it looks red. But if I'm getting it cut,
do you think you're going to stay a redhead?
It's just the upkeep of it is exhausting. Like, I feel like my hair doesn't grow fast, but the roots show fast, and my hair just breaks off at the end. So, like, having to upkeep it, it's exhausting. I mean, I love the way my hair looks. Like, I love being a redhead. I love having red hair, but it's expensive and it's time consuming to, like, keep it looking not like, like it needs some maintenance.
Yeah, I get that.
So, I don't know. I keep going back and forth.
We need to make friends with a girl who does hair.
I agree.
Even though I feel like you should pay your friends the most. Like, support their business.
Yeah, because, like, I think friends support friends, so.
So maybe not.
But, I mean, maybe that'll be, like, because, like, if you're going to hang out with her anyway, like, maybe she can do your hair and you can pay her for it.
I feel like, okay, yeah, actually it would probably be better because I feel like this is the problem when I go get my hair cut. Is that the artist, the salon artist, the hair artist, what are they called?
Cosmetologist.
They don't take the time to really, like, hear what I want, and they get over it, like, halfway through, and they just, like, finish, and they don't even, like, give me everything that I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't you feel like that?
Not with the girl that does my hair. She like really hears and like understands my vision of what I want for my hair.
Maybe I'm not clear. It could be that, even though I have like several pictures.
So if you were talking to a hairdresser right now, how would you explain what you want done to your hair?
Well, I show them exactly like where I want it cut to, lengthwise. And then I have pictures. I feel like I can't really explain things in words. I can barely speak. We know this. So I just show pictures.
Okay.
But I feel like that's where it's like almost lost. It's like maybe I'm showing them too many pictures.
Yeah, because like, do you like show them like one photo, like this is what I like about this, like this aspect of this girl's hair, and then this other girl, I like this aspect of her hair. Like,
Yeah, I do.
I see.
Or like I really like the 90s like super layered looks, but I always tell them like I want layers, but I don't want the bottom layer to be super thin because I hate that.
Yeah.
Like I've had that before, like it was almost like a mullet. I hate that look on me. I think other girls can totally pull it off and they're so edgy and cool. I'm not edgy or cool.
Maybe, maybe you're like, you want high layers.
High layers? I've never heard of that before.
Well, I know I haven't either, but I know that there's low layers. That's a thing where you just have like a couple like down at the very bottom.
Long layers.
Long layers. Okay, so maybe you want short layers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I do think I'm speaking correctly to them. I just never get what I want.
Maybe
well.
they're just too nervous to like to do. Because what if you hate
No,
it?
because I always tell them like it grows back so quick, like it's fine. Maybe I'm too nice about it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, it's fine if you cut off too much, like just do it.
I think you should stop saying that. Like, get it right. Do a good job. You should say that.
I know, but it's a tough place to be because you like also want to kiss their ass so it comes out good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You need to learn the skill of just buttering them up, but also like asking for what you want and making them excited about it too.
I feel like no one's excited to do hair when you've been doing it for like 20 years.
I think you can like there's ways you can like make it boring, like mundane, like like obviously I want layers like every other bitch that comes to you. Or you can be like, okay, so this is my vision. Julia Roberts or like whoever has, the layers that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You like I don't know, make you just paint it like with an exciting tone.
We'll have to try that the next time I go to the salon. Once my bangs grow out.
Yeah. I need to go back to the salon, but I also don't want a lot of damage. I'm trying really, really hard to work on my hair health, and it's really hard. I'm only doing hair masks now, like Blake Brown. What's her name?
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively. And I think that's working, but I don't know. I think dyeing it red and bleaching it is causing so much damage, and I can't get it to grow. Like it used to be way longer, and I can't get it back to where it used to be.
Did you finish watching the Too Much show?
No, I didn't finish watching.
You have one more episode to go. What do you mean you didn't finish watching?
I didn't finish it.
Do you not like the show?
I do like the show, but I can't like watch it when me and my husband are watching TV because he doesn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't just watch what you want to watch?
I mean, like, we have our times in the evening where we're both sitting down to watch TV together, like while we're eating dinner. We usually have like a show that, we're both just like watching mutually. And I don't really watch TV outside of that time.
I don't know what to say. I feel like I watch what I want to watch even if Derek's there.
But like, do you guys, for us, it's like a ritual,
No, we don't. I don't think we have like certain shows we'll watch together, but like if that show's not on, we'll just like sometimes he'll pick a show or sometimes I'll pick a show and we won't really like watch it together.
Oh.
Like I'll like read my book. I'm getting back into reading.
Oh, good.
Or like he'll do something else. I'll like paint while I'm watching it, but we don't really do it together. Unless it's like a certain show that we want to watch together.
Yeah, I think that's how me and William are different. Like we have to like pick a show together. Like we both mutually want to watch this show and we watch that show until we finish and then we pick the next. Like the last show we just watched was Chernobyl, which was amazing.
The one on HBO. It's like been out for a while, right? That one?
Yeah.
That one Derek and I watched. It's been out for a while.
I think it has, yeah. A couple years.
That was really crazy. I remember watching it and then asking my dad about it because I'm like, that must have been like a crazy time to be alive.
Yeah.
But like here in America, they didn't really know what was going on. It was all like kind of reported after the fact.
Even in Ukraine, it was reported after the fact. Like that was like a really big part of the show is how they like hid it from the public for so long, and because of that so many people died and got sick.
Yeah, censoring the media is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I really wanted to talk about that show because I love that show. I love Lena Dunham. She's amazing.
I mean, we can talk about the show because I've seen like all but one episode.
I
You just
know, but you need to
don't
finish
spoil
it.
it for
You
me.
need to finish it.
The thing about that show too much is the main character, who I love. Like I love how they make this character feel like a real person, like you can relate to this person. But the way that she talks, and she talks in sentences that are just like run-on sentences. She'll talk for an entire paragraph, but there's like no punctuation in her speech, and like her whole, this is how she talks the entire time. Like, and it makes me so anxious listening to her talk.
I think that's a great actress or a great actor where they make you feel probably how they're feeling. Because in the show, she's kind of like anxious, I would say.
Yeah, she's like anxious, angry in the show.
So, like, the fact that an actor can portray it so well that you feel that emotion is pretty remarkable.
Absolutely. That's why I think this show, it really is a good example of like what film can be art, because it does make you feel emotion.
I also love that it's like a woman in her 30s and her life is not put together at all.
Who doesn't look perfect.
Like also Lena Dunham is, I think she's in the show. How old is she? 40s, early 40s. She's a mom, but she's like living back home with her mom and her granny.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just love how it shows that like your life isn't always linear. Like it's not like this upward momentum life. Like sometimes you step back down and go back up. Like it's like a roller coaster, like they say. And I just like how it's being portrayed as that. It's like life isn't always super glamorous.
It's the peaks and valleys.
Mm-hmm. And it was also nice to see a female main character, where she's bigger. I don't even know if she's like fully plus size.
I would say she's plus size.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but just like a bigger body that the show has nothing to do with her weight. Like it doesn't talk about it once.
Yeah, like she's a real person and she's a bigger size, but that's not like the whole point of her character existing in the show.
Which is just like such a crazy time for the show to come out because we're very much going back to like thin as in, plus size models that are a size large, AI models that are very thin.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see this show come out and it kind of be like counterculture right now.
And I love that.
Because we're back into Ozempic and cocaine skinny and all that kind of stuff.
That's why I love Lena Dunham. Like she's always just been such a real person, and Girls and Too Much, like her work is like very realistic. And it gives like regular women, what's the word? Like it puts a spotlight on regular women who are also incredible people. It's not just like the perfect looking people that always have the spotlight.
Yes. Coming from two perfect looking girls, it's nice that other girls can share the spotlight.
We love that for you.
We love that for you.
3, 2, 1, scrolling.
Falling in love with my life again.
Okay.
We both had something and we're like, who's going to talk next? You talk about scrolling. Yes, talk about it.
Well, you and I, we had like this really big, very important conversation about how we are scrolling too much. We are not living our life. We're just watching other people pretend to live their lives. And
I have felt like this for fucking years.
Years.
Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like I've watched other people live their lives for the last, like, 20 years. Maybe not 20.
Not 20.
Like 10 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have, like, gone through phases where I felt like I was really living and, like, loving life. But I just don't feel in love with life anymore.
I know.
And I think, like, that goes into scrolling.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like because you're not living your life when you're watching everyone else do it, or at least pretend to, because I feel like everything you see is fake in some sense.
But it has been a week and a half since Autumn and I had, like, literally a 3-hour phone call where we talked about how we're going to overcome scrolling.
And we talked about, like, we created this, like, in-depth plan of how we're gonna, like, stop scrolling and hold each other accountable.
And that next day I just scrolled the entire time.
Same. It's that addicting.
Has your screen time gone down at all?
It's gone up. And I feel like it's because I tried to resist it. I tried to stop, like, the protector part of me is, like, not letting that happen. And so I'm, like, scrolling harder. I'm scrolling for longer.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost like a drug. It's like if you're an alcoholic and you're like, okay, tomorrow I'm not going to drink anymore. You almost, like, get a little, like it's like an addiction, right? It's like you feel uncomfortable, like, not scrolling or being like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, or, like, but it totally is an addiction to your phone and, like, seeing what's going on. And it's like, I've never been like this.
It's that hit of dopamine. It's like the instant, immediate, fake dopamine that you're constantly getting the whole time while you're scrolling. Do you ever feel like shit after you've scrolled for a long time?
Yeah.
Like, mentally, you just feel, like, super groggy.
I feel like I always feel like shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm just always on my phone. Like, I use it to go to sleep. I use it to, like, wake myself up. It's like this week has been a little bit better. Like, since I've been going to yoga box, because I feel like when I work out, I just, like, every aspect of my life starts to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's not good over here with the scrolling.
It's not. So
my
maybe,
screen
like,
time was literally 6 hours last week, averaged.
a day.
Yeah.
I don't like to look at mine. I try not to. I don't even want to, like, scare myself with how much of my life I've wasted looking at this telephone.
Yeah.
I have two. So even when I'll set, like, the little alarm that lets me know I've been on the app for too long. So when that one goes off, I'll just, like, get on my other phone. So it's, like, doubled.
And I really think Autumn and I just need to do more things. And we were supposed to go snorkeling.
We were. What happened?
And I wanted to go tomorrow, but you don't want to go. You're too busy with spreadsheets now.
Getting my life together, yes, spreadsheets.
I feel like us falling back in love with life is, like, the most important thing we can do.
And I have also made that argument to myself. I was like, am I really being that productive if I'm, like, running chores all day tomorrow? Or would it be more, like, fulfilling to my life if I go to the beach and go snorkeling and swim inside the caves like I've always wanted to do? I've never been able to swim inside the caves because all of the instructors, they always say, like, no, you're technically not allowed, but, like, we can't really stop you. So I've never done it, and I want to swim in this cave so freaking bad in La Jolla.
Then why don't you do it?
I do. I want to do it. Maybe if I
Literally,
can, like,
we said Friday. Friday, you and I both cleaned our entire house.
yeah.
And then super productive Saturday, super productive Sunday. Now it's Monday. We're still being productive.
So on Friday, when we were like, okay, I think, like, Sunday would be a better day because we were both cleaning. So we set it for Sunday, and then Sunday came around, and we didn't even mention it.
We didn't. I was editing the podcast, so I was kind of like, but I feel like I can tell when you really want to do something, and I feel like you haven't really wanted to do it.
I do really want to do it.
Then why don't we do it?
I think we should.
Tomorrow?
Yes. I think I need to take a half day to get all of my chores done, and then the second half of the day can be for snorkeling.
I
so,
think
like,
we should
starting
go in
at
the
noon.
morning. We should go in the morning. It should be flipped.
What if it's cold?
Well, in the morning you have more visibility.
Oh, really?
And it's almost like warmer because typically like the wind isn't like kicked up yet.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you want to do a beach day, morning beach days are usually better.
Okay, so then afterwards I would do the chores, but you're always exhausted after you go to the beach.
I mean, yeah.
That was my wrist.
Oh my God.
I know.
Why? What is it doing over there?
Like scrolling, now it's like moving.
Oh my gosh. Scary.
So we'll have to figure it out tomorrow, but there is a lot that I do need to get done tomorrow.
What do you have to get done?
Well, work and just like all of my little chores, like an Amazon return. I need to take my pants to Larissa's, who lived in Ukraine during the time of Chernobyl. So I'm going to ask her about that tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she was there when it happened.
I need to know what she says.
I think she would have been like in her 20s at the time.
So like well aware of what was going on.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Maybe she had no idea what was going on, depending on what part of Ukraine she lived in.
Right. I mean, like, she probably didn't have any idea for a while, like all of Ukraine.
Well, I think I'm going to go snorkeling tomorrow with or without you.
Rude.
Because I wait for you to do things, and then I like am waiting, and you never want to do them with me.
Oh, is that what happened Friday? Is that what happened Sunday?
Yes, it literally is.
It is not.
It literally is, Autumn.
You got busy with your own shit.
I get busy with my own shit because I know you're not going to want to go.
That is not true because I really did want to go.
Well, then why didn't we go?
We both got busy.
You got busy.
I think we should do it tomorrow.
I'm going tomorrow.
Okay, I am too. I'm wearing my good bathing suit.
Which one's that?
The black one.
Okay, I'll wear my cheetah print one.
Okay.
And maybe we should make a little vlog of it and post it on Girl Days.
Oh, yes, a vlog. Oh, Girl Days, yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cute?
That would be cute.
I think the takeaway from this podcast is...
I don't think there is one.
I think there is. I think don't let the past scrolling affect your future life and living your life. Like, we are so hard on ourselves when we live in a society. I knew it was going to die. I guess what I had to say really wasn't that important because our camera died. So maybe it wasn't meant to be said.
It was meant to be said. You were talking about scrolling.
I'm just saying, I feel like we're so hard on ourselves as women and living in this like modern society. So, be kind to yourself, which I'm not good at. So I can't tell you how to do that. But try and let the past go. And if you spent 6 hours scrolling a day, like I did last week, you can still go live a beautiful life this week.
Yeah, you just got to get your shit together.
You could start living your life any moment. You get this moment, maybe 20 minutes from when you're listening to this.
And I think it would be helpful, at least it was for me, to create like a dopamine menu. So you give yourself options of other things you can be doing instead of scrolling.
Okay, I need you to be 100% honest with me.
Okay.
Does that actually work? It doesn't. I fucking hate the dopamine menu thing because I see that on like TikTok and I'm like, am I a hater? But I feel like it won't work.
But it has worked for me in the past. There have been instances where there have been instances where it has worked and then instances where it hasn't, where I just like forget about it. So I think if you just like make it a habit, like maybe make your dopamine menu, like write it on like a really big poster or something and put it somewhere very obvious, just to remind yourself that, oh yeah, I'm doing this thing now. Then because you're still doing something that you want to do. You're still doing something that like brings you joy. Like for me, it's painting or photography or like decorating my house, like little things like that. Not, don't put like online shopping or like other bad habits on your dopamine menu. But I think just putting it somewhere super obvious where you are like constantly reminded like, oh yeah, I'm doing this new thing where I'm like trying other options other than scrolling.
Hey, I think if it works for you, that's great. But something I've or something I want to try is getting involved more with my community and making more friends. I really want to make friends, and that's something I'm hard at. It's just hard for me to make friends. I feel very
Am I
awkward.
not good enough for you?
Am I not good enough for you? Because I hear you say you want to make friends all the time too.
It's only when I'm agreeing with you.
You don't want more friends?
I mean, am I not good enough for you? You didn't answer the question.
You are good enough for me.
You're avoiding the question. You gave me eye closure.
Oh my God. Autumn, you are good enough for me. However, you don't always want to hang out with me.
We're both busy.
Scrolling on our phones. No, I want to be involved in like community more. I want like more girlfriends.
Put that on your dopamine menu.
But don't you?
Yeah, no, for sure. As soon as I leave, I'm gonna download Bumble and look for other bitches to hang out with.
She's so jealous. I
Bumble
love it.
BFF.
I love it. I love the little bit of toxicity that comes from Autumn. She not only gets jealous with her partners, but her best friend too.
Yes, I'm very territorial.
So let me tell Autumn a story that's gonna make her so jealous.
Oh, okay.
I took a 2-month pause from Yoga Box, which is my little like workout thing that we've talked about before on this podcast. And I'm committed to going 2 times a week, which might not sound like a lot, but it's like really hard workout class. And it's really hard for me to be motivated to work out. And I have started to make friends.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
With who?
So the instructor, her and I talk about things.
Oh.
She's very friendly, which like she gets paid to be friendly.
Right.
But then on Friday, I had a really good workout class because before Friday, I was like, do I just fucking hate this? Like maybe I just hate Yoga Box. Like it's okay to hate it. I was telling myself on the walk over. I'm like,
Yeah, I hate it.
If you hate it, you hate it. We can find a different like workout class because I do like classes because I just feel like I feel accomplished at the end of them. And I ended up taking pre-workout, which I've never taken before, but that is a game changer.
Yeah.
Right?
Stimulants yeah.
Oh my
They
God.
help you get the job done.
They are amazing. I took some pre-workout and some creatine. You'll be happy about that.
Oh, good job.
And
Not Adderall?
no.
Adderall
Oh,
helps
well,
too.
I was on an Adderall that day. But it had worn off.
Adderall, the extended release that you take, it stays in your system for 12 hours.
Oh, well, then I was on an Adderall too. I wish I could be on it every day.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, I wonder how this workout is going to be. Anyway, I had a great workout. At the end, I was like standing outside because I like to just like get prepared for the fucking hour walk home. It's not an hour, it's like 20 minutes. Feels like an hour. And this girl was like, bye, have a good weekend. And I'm like, we didn't talk once during the class. What?
She's a friend.
She is a friend.
Wow.
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm
Why are you laughing?
Maybe no one else finds this funny.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not. It's nice that she said goodbye.
You don't think we're friends now?
I mean, yeah, for sure. Because, like, now if you see her again, you're going to be like, oh, hey, how are you doing, friend?
It is so hard to make friends in adult life.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Because you don't have school anymore where you're forced to, like, be in this room with other people. So, yeah.
And it's
well,
like,
I guess, like, at work, if you go to an office, it's probably easier.
you know what? We're each other's work friends, too.
Yeah.
We're each other's best friend and work friend.
I know.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
I think it works for you because I have so many different personalities.
I'm the one that has Gemini in my chart. I'm the one with multiple personalities.
Yeah, but I literally have like bipolar almost.
Yeah, you are. I wouldn't say I like all of them.
Well, you at least can talk shit about some of your coworkers that
I
show
think
up.
I'm gonna name your personalities. The
How-
ones that I like and don't like.
What about my actual name?
Well, Julia, that's like when you're being like authentic.
I'm always authentic.
You are not.
I am always authentic.
The
It's
week
like
before your period, you have the fakest smile. I'm like, oh my God, okay, this is a work day we're gonna have, because I can tell that she's like She's not feeling happy, but she's forcing herself to make herself look like she's feeling happy. I'm going to name her Brenda.
I like that name.
Brenda?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a bad name.
I don't either. I think it's suitable.
Okay. We'll get ready for this work week. She's coming for you, Brenda.
Is it the week before your period?
I'm like 2 days out. I'm fighting for my life right now.
Oh, wow. See, that's interesting because today you're not a Brenda.
You should have seen me before you got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you called me this morning, and even on the phone, like you weren't Brenda.
Yeah, I've tried really hard for that phone call.
Really?
Yeah. I was surprised how happy I sounded. Sometimes I surprise myself with my acting
Of
skills.
how good you can fake it.
Yeah.
You can't fake it, Julia.
I literally did today. You had no idea that it was 2 days out from my period.
But, like, what's the point? Like, if you can't be your authentic self with your best friend, then, like, who can you be your authentic self
Okay,
with?
I cannot be my authentic self with my best friend because she's always like, what's wrong with you? Why are you being mean?
Can I not inquire as to why you're so grumpy?
You should just know. You should know.
Well, what if there's other shit going on in your life? Because you're always not, like, super, like, forthcoming. You know, like, you keep your personal life, like, sometimes, like, more protected, I would say. So, like, what if there's something going on that I'm not aware of that's making you grumpy? Like your parents' water heater breaking.
How did you know? Did they text you? How'd
No.
you know?
Because it recently happened.
Oh, it is broken.
They didn't fix it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes me really depressed.
That was just a for instance.
Anyway, PMDD is really tough to live with.
Because you really do have two different personalities when you have it.
It does get misdiagnosed as bipolar, and I believe it. Because, like, trigger warning, like, a week out of the month, I just want to kill myself.
Yeah.
I remember one time being so depressed from my period, I was, like, laughing because I was, like, laying in bed all day. And it was when we lived at the yellow apartment, and I'm like, all day, all I could imagine was myself jumping out of the fucking apartment and splattering on the ground.
Oh my God.
And towards the end of the day, I just had to laugh because I'm like, you're so crazy. If you don't wake up tomorrow feeling better, I'm going to the emergency room. Or, like, I'm getting help because, like, this thought pattern is not good. And then I woke up the next day and started my period and everything was fine.
Oh my God. But see, that is like brutal.
It's just like my normal. It's been like this my entire, like, period life.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Like when you're in that state, you don't tell me what's happening. So I have no idea.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
She's scared of Brenda.
I am scared of Brenda.
Brenda's coming.
Low key, I am scared of Brenda.
Autumn is scared of me sometimes. I don't know why.
I think it's because it's so mysterious.
Brenda?
Yeah. Because like I said, you put on like a smiling face, but you have two very different smiling faces. So it's like, is she smiling because she's actually happy, or is she smiling because she's like really mad at me? I have no idea.
It never, ever, ever has anything to do with you. I think that is like what you need to overcome in this life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you always think things are about you.
I don't always think things. When people are mad, I usually assume that I made them mad.
But that's so toxic.
That's trauma. That's trauma, by the way.
know.
Big T trauma.
Because I feel like that too. I get in that like spiral too.
Right?
And it's just like so like negative to us. Like we don't need to be thinking like that.
Yeah.
Like that creates so much extra like emotions that don't need to be had.
Right. And it's like, it's a work in progress to like unlearn that,
Yeah.
but it's still a work in progress.
Always a work in progress.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
What time is it?
What time is it?
I am starving.
I'm starving too.
And I need to eat before my workout class where I can say goodbye to my friend.
Yes.
My new best friend
Your new best friend.
that likes Brenda.
She has no idea who Brenda is. Because what did you say? Did you say, like, okay, goodbye? Like, did you say bye to her? Like, back?
I did.
Nice. See, that wasn't Brenda. Brenda would never.
But we're gonna leave you here. I would love for you guys to let us know what type of episodes you like, because Autumn and I were having this conversation before the podcast. I think we just want to be like kind of like comfy, like a comfy podcast where we catch you up throughout the week and like funny stories and bits and pieces. Or do you want us to have like kind of a theme instead of being so like ADHD?
Do you like when there's like structure to the podcast where there's like topics that we are talking about for that podcast, or do you like just chit chat?
Yeah, just let us know. Or we can do both too. Maybe.
We'll see what feedback we have from our 24 new friends.
Consistent.
There's 24 of you and I love you guys.
Yes. She doesn't even know you guys like I do.
What are their names?
What are their names, Autumn?
You tell me.
You tell me.
You know them so well.
See, she hates me.
But I would love to get to know you guys.
Well, now we have a YouTube channel so you guys can start like commenting and like we can be interactive.
Yeah.
Because like posting on like Apple Podcasts or whatever, it's like you can't really interact that well.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to get this YouTube channel up so I can actually like, I don't know,
It is
see
up.
Well, yeah, I'm happy that it's up.
Oh.
So I can actually hear your opinion of things that we talk about and like your own perspectives, like just getting to know bits and pieces of you guys.
All right. Well, we will see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.